Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Finally, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has reacted to speculations that the immediate past governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, might be considered for a ministerial position by President Bola Tinubu. Yes, following Nyesom Wike's recent visit and a frequent visit to the presidential villa, it has really brought about speculations that, Nyesom Wike might be appointed as a minister under Tinubu's administration, based on how he has helped Tinubu and how, he really helped Tinubu in Rivers State to win. And just a few weeks ago, Nyesom Wike made it known that Tinubu have not yet informed him, about getting an appointment. But he said, he's not too big to serve in his country, that if Tinubu ever comes to him, with the talk of an appointment, then he will first of all ask his wife. That will be the first thing he will do. He will ask his wife and his friends on what they think about it. Now, the National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Debo Ologunaba, stated in an interview with The Punch that the party has not yet been informed about Nyesom Wike's intentions to serve in Tinubu's government. He said, whether they approach the PDP or not, whether we are approached or not, the PDP is a party of process and a truly democratic party. But let me say this, our members are cautious of what the party believes in. So they are aware that the PDP is in court. So they will be guided. Yes, they should be guided. They know the right thing to do and the consequences of not doing the right thing. So Nyesom Wike knows his left from his right. And as a party, we have not been approached for, to release any of our members to serve in the government. They are process in issues like this. In any event, it would be premature to talk about this because the election that brought this government into power is being challenged by the PDP. So the election is a process involving 4 stages: the pre-election, the election itself, the declaration, and the post-election, particularly the petitions and all of that. So you see, we are in the final leg of this chain. And until this is concluded, we cannot begin to speculate about what will or what will not happen. What we are holding out to the Election Petition Tribunal is whether the process was credible and transparent. And if it turns out that the process was not credible, as we are trying to establish, then there cannot be a credible outcome. Because if there is no credible outcome, then it will be difficult to convert the process that will be against the established procedures and rules. And reminded that Nyesom Wike did not miss words when asked if he would make himself available to serve the APC-led government. Yes, Nyesom Wike said he would do so. So when an individual in the PDP, speaks, he speaks for himself. Whether he speaks in any manner, if he's interested in serving the APC-led government, he speaks for himself. And yes, Nyesom Wike spoke. But there is no evidence yet that Bola Tinubu is seeking in his advice on who makes his cabinet or not. So, Ologunaba speaking on whether the party will allow its members to serve in the Tinubu's administration said that until the People's Democratic Party are approached, then the PDP cannot give an official statement or reaction. And yes, we speak for this party, and I know what the PDP stands for. Whether I tell you now, whatever I tell you now will not be important because we are not being approached yet. And we are not aware of any of our members, being approached either with the position of an appointment or anything or any ministerial position. Not yet. So you cannot come up with appointments across board in the name of the government of a national unity. Which kind of national unity? a national unity that was based on fraud and illegality. How can you build something on nothing and you expect it to stand? Come on. You cannot build something on a stolen mandate. So that is why the PDP, they are challenging this in court. They are challenging the process that brought Tinubu's administration. So until that process is over, then Nyesom Wike should not talk about receiving an appointment from Tinubu's administration, because you cannot talk about a government of national unity. According to what Tinubu was claiming, he said his government will bring about national unity, a national unity that is based on fraud, a national unity that is based on illegality, when we know that the elections was rigged and then the people's mandates were stolen. You cannot build something on that, because it will not stand. It won't last. So let it be that the PDP members' acceptance to serve in the APC government, let it happen first. Then we will know what to do. And in the event, if this happens, which is a possibility, we will react appropriately. Yes, but if it doesn't happen, then we are going to keep mute. But for now, we are just watching. We are watching Nyesom Wike and the APC. We are watching Nyesom Wike and Tinubu's government. We are watching to see the steps that Nyesom Wike will make, since he has now proved that he is bigger than the PDP. Since he has now made it known that he wants to destroy the People's Democratic Party, the party that brought him to power. He seeks to destroy the same party. So that is it, my country people. The PDP have spoken. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this? Because yes, there have been a lot of speculations about Nyesom Wike being appointed, giving appointment in one of Tinubu's government, giving a ministerial position. People are talking. With the way Nyesom Wike have been mumbling and fumbling in the affairs of the All Progressive Congress, he has been whining and dining with the APC. And the PDP, they are just there watching, because they know that they have a case in court. And yes, they are challenging the All Progressive Congress and its presidential candidates in court. That is why they have decided to mute, on Nyesom Wike's case. But they thought, say, if Nyesom Wike make any move, pakaram, if Nyesom Wike shake body, say, in go collect appointments from APC without the prior knowledge of the People's Democratic Party, that means Nyesom Wike don't enter one chance be that. Because what they will do to him, he may not, be able to bear the consequences. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.